Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps and welcome to another Sequin Mania video. Now you would think, right, I had enough sequins in my first haul, but oh no. This haul comes from Cartwright and let me tell you, I absolutely love it. Now what's funny, before I placed my order for the craft medley, which I do love these, I was on Cartwright's site for a couple weeks adding things and deleting things from my cart and emptying my cart out. It never dawned on me to go to YouTube to see if anyone had uploaded any haul videos. Had I done that, I would have ordered from them first. Because let me tell you, if you want to take a trip to Sequin Heaven, get over to their website, right? Because they have sequins galore, different sizes, different finishes, different shapes, different types. And they do have a clearance section, but outside the clearance, their prices are still reasonable. Oh my goodness. I absolutely fell in love with it. So I want to thank you all who mentioned their site again because it made me go back. Now, when I was on their site a couple months ago, I did not see the quarter clearance. I did see the 75 cents clearance items. But I'm doing this video to not only share with you the selection of things I purchased, but I will be doing a side-by-side comparison of different items. I will be sharing with you different sizes of things that they have. Of course, I'll share with you the colors, but I also want to offer you shopping tips for their website because their website is confusing, very confusing, and it can be challenging and very frustrating. But I think I have a system now that will make my shopping experience so much easier because I will be placing another order with them. On my first order, I kind of ordered a variety of things because I had not seen a haul video and I didn't have a perspective, and so I ordered a variety of things. On my second order, I knew exactly what I wanted. Now, I will say, if you have not ordered from their site, or even if you have, they have so much to offer, you have not seen it all. Check out haul videos to get an idea of what you want, number one. Number two, for my second order, what I did was I used a good old pad and pen, right? I'll explain more why you would need this. But what I also did, because I knew what I wanted, I shopped with different tabs open for their website. And the reason why I did that is because if you, for instance, click on an item in your shopping cart, well, you can't click on it. And that's the problem, right? So you can't click on the item to go back to the link where that item was purchased. It was so much easier to have different tabs open for what I knew I wanted to purchase. Now, my other tip would be you can shop by color, right? Now, that really did come in handy. For instance, and I will go into more detail with these items, but you're looking at my color collection of yellow sequins. So I had a tab open for their flat sequins. So with that tab, I only added things to my basket that were the 2 or 3 or 4 millimeter sequins. I also had a tab open, these are all flowers, for their flowers because I knew I wanted to have flowers in every color family. So I kept a tab open for the flowers. Now finally, I kept a tab open for the shopping cart. Now you would want to do that if you use multiple tabs because I have found that sometimes things don't get added to the shopping cart even when you press add. And this is where your pen and paper come in handy. Everything I added in my cart by color family, I wrote it down. And after I added everything from that color family, I went to my shopping cart to make sure everything was there. Now, even doing that, I realized when I got my second order, I missed a couple items because still some items didn't get added, and that was only because I didn't cross-check as thorough as I thought I did. I'm going to start off with the clearance items that cost a quarter. Now, some of these colors or sizes may not be available. This is T-Rose. It's 5mm. And by the way, all these I'm going to show right now are slightly cupped. But this is a beautiful color here. Gorgeous. What you're looking at is probably 4 packs. All the sequins, or at least all these right here, they come in a pack similar to what you're looking at. So I probably have 4 in this zip bag. And this color is called Saffron. It's a yellowish, has a brown tint to it. I do see a little bit of green there. Really pretty color. This color is Harvest Orange. And some of these have the name Iris. I really don't know. I guess that's a different type of sequin. But this is an Iris sequin. Now, in addition to these small packs, you can pick up their 100-gram packs. This was on clearance for $3.50 or $3.75, and the last time I checked, they had this bag available. They didn't have the yellow in this size available in the smaller packs, but I'm on a yellow like mission right now, so I would have gotten that anyway. Now I'm going to move to the 8mm. This color is called Raspberry Flash. I hope the lighting is really good so you guys can see the colors. This is Saffron. Some of their colors were available in different sizes. This color is called Sugar Plum Fairy. Quite different from the Raspberry Flash. Azalea. This mermaid green is really pretty. Hawaiian Orchid. And okay, I think that's all of my, actually this one is a 10mm here. And this one was too. So let me go ahead and move to the 10s. Those were 8s. I probably have more mixed up. But this is Harvest Orange. I showed you that in the 5mm. Saffron, 10mm. Chestnut, brown, and I see green. I don't know what's going on with the green. I see green in a lot of these colors. Mermaid, gorgeous color. Positively Purple. And then Frost. Beautiful color for winter shaker cards. So 10, 8, and 5. All the same color, different sizes. And the different size sequins really do make your shaker cards come to life. I don't know if I'll ever use the 10 in a shaker card. It's really big, but you can. Okay, so here's a up close look at the 5mm, 8 in the center, and then the 10mm. And that's Harvest, no, that's Saffron color. So now I'm going to show you the smallest sequin that you can buy from Cartwright. These are 2mm, different finishes. They're all flat. So you can get sequins in flat, fully cupped, slightly cupped, and I think another shape as well. But I'm going to start off with Salmon Peach. I love this color. It pairs well with a lot of different colors I have here. This is Iridescent. And once again, I'll do a size comparison with these different sizes. This is called Green Apples. It's an iridescent color. I love that color. This is opaque pink. A true pink too. And then I love peach. It's iridescent. And what you're looking at is what you get. So, you know what? I need to probably give you the prices, huh? I believe these were $1.25, but if I'm wrong, I'll have it listed. Beautiful color. So I had to get 2 bags of the light lemon yellow iridescent. I think this color is being discontinued in this size. And then finally, autumn sunset. Perfect for autumn. And that's iridescent. So you can also get flat sequins and 2.5 millimeter. And this is coffee. It's a metallic. Love it. And this color is called buttercream. It's iridescent. Now I have to note that concerning their colors, all their colors are not available in every size. And for your information, all the colors are not available in all the different sizes. So let's say buttercream 2.5 millimeter, it may not be available in the 2 millimeter or the 3 millimeter, which I think is kind of cool because the sizes are so close together that for me it didn't make any sense to get buttercream and 2 millimeter or 3 millimeter. I'd rather have a different color. So I only have a couple packs in the 3 millimeter, and these are flats. I love the nude. It's one of my favorite. When I place my next order, I will be buying several more packs because I have a mix that I love that uses this color. So it's satin, flat, and then this is pale cornflower blue. Perfect for your water shaker cards, and that's iridescent. So if you look here, these are all of my 2 millimeter, and these are my 2.5 millimeter. They're all different colors, and I did that on purpose. This next item, these are 3 millimeter, but they're fully cupped sequins. Now, when I placed my order, my first order, I just kind of ordered any and everything because I needed to get a feel of what they offered and how things looked. On my second order, I knew that I had to get some mini fully cupped sequins. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love these. The cupped effect, really, it's so different from the flat. I mean, I had to have the mini flats too, but they're so different, and you'll see that in a second when I do my comparison. But check out this color. It's metallic rose. And this is the actual bag that it comes in. So this is the size that you get. And I will have the prices listed. A deep rose. Forest green, perfect for Christmas. That is a true Christmas green. And that is metallic. And this is silver metallic. Perfect for Christmas, right? And this is metallic or medium purple, and it's opaque. So because I have a lot of slightly cupped, these don't say slightly cupped, but I'm assuming they're slightly cupped sequins in different colors. I wanted to focus on the flat sequins. Oh, I just absolutely love them. And now that I know what finishes I like on my next order, I know exactly what I need to get. But these are 4 millimeter flat sequins. This is satin. I have to say I like satin more than I like the metallic or the iridescent. Satins are must have. Well, I like the variety, but I did fall in love with this chocolate brown satin. And this is white satin as well. And this is red, though it don't look too red to me, but it is called red, and it's iridescent. I'm going to show you the 5 millimeter flats. Now, all these were on clearance, 75 cents, and I will have a link below. This is light pink, metallic. And once again, I will do a size comparison. Light purple, thick metallic. They gave me 2 packs of those. I only ordered 1. Check out the dark blue, metallic. And I love this flesh color. I'll show you a mix that I made using the nude and the flesh. So I got 2 bags of those. These were all 75 cents. Okay, so the next size I have, and I only have one in the 6mm, and this was one that was on clearance for $1. It's called Winter Flurry. I'm not sure if that one's available, but it would pair perfectly with the frost. So that's 6mm. And then I have this color Moss Yellow. This was not on clearance, and it's 8mm flat satin. So perfect for Halloween or harvest. It's quite different from yellow. It's more yellow orange. Now, the largest size sequin you can get, at least I believe it's the largest size, would be the 30mm. And the name of this one did not come on the package, but this was on clearance. It's 2 packages. I purchased these because I want to stamp on them. I showed a video where I stamped on the sequins, and these are a nice thickness. And these, they have the larger bags for $6. When I place my next order, I will get more of these. I like that color. I think it's kind of, well, it has a pinkish tone to it, but I'm going to use it as a neutral. I also picked up the white, and these are actually thicker than the ones I just showed you. Yeah, you hear that? Use your Stays On ink and you can make really nice embellishments. And then I had to pick up Luscious Yellow. See, you see that green right there? Maybe it's the light, but, or blue, is it blue? Bluish green. But this is called Luscious Yellow. These are all 30mm, and to my knowledge, it's the largest size that you can get. Okay, so here is a size comparison of all the flat sequins that I have, starting here with the 2mm. Next to it is a 2.5. Here's the 3. And this is the 3mm fully cupped, and I'll show these two up close. Here's your 4mm. And I have 4mm again here to show it close to the 5. And then the 6, and then the 8mm. So when I zoom it in a little bit closer, you could see the cup. Well, you see how that, well, all of them lay flat, but these don't. I really do like that dimension. So when I go back, I won't be placing an order for the larger, like the 4 and higher sizes of fully cupped sequins. I'll focus more on the smaller ones. And if you look at these two, there is a size difference, but you don't have to have both sizes because they're so close. Oh, darn it. Okay. Well, there you go, you guys. Should I just go ahead and make a mix right now? The one I didn't show was the 30mm on the bottom. Yeah, that's huge, right? Compared to the others. Okay, so Cartwright not only sell your basic shape sequins, but they have flower sequins as well. So I'll show you several different flowers they have. I'm going to start off with the smallest flower you can get, and it's their 3mm. So this one is called Happy Daisy, and it's an opaque flower. And once again, I will do a size comparison. This one is called Wasabi, a pretty green. It's opaque. And this is Metallic Red. This one is Robin's Egg Blue, opaque. And this is Bright Gold, metallic. And this is White Iris, opaque. And this one is Sweetie Pink. And this one is Big Orange, opaque. And that Sweetie Pink was opaque as well. So these flowers here were on clearance, and I will have a link. They were all 75 cents, and I think they're all, well, most of them are iridescent. And they had many more colors available too. When I place my next order, I will get more of these. In particular, this Ivory Peach. I'm loving the neutral, natural colors. So iridescent, Ivory Peach, and these are all 5mm. And this is Peach, very pretty, iridescent. Buttercream. I showed this in a flat sequin. Love this light ocean blue green. Pretty. And you get a nice size quantity of these. Flesh Pink, which is very similar to Ivory Peach, but Flesh Pink is darker. I don't even consider that to be, well, I guess it is a pink. Okay, Pale Pink. And I could not pass up the good old lemon yellow. I think I have yellow in more sizes and shapes than I do of any color. And the only hologram color I got, Mocha, out of all my sequins. So the last of the sequins I'm going to show you guys are their 6mm flowers. But before I do that, I failed to show you my lemon yellow 10mm. These were not on clearance. I think these are the only cupped or slightly cupped sequins I got that were not on clearance. And I had to get these because they were yellow. That's a gorgeous lemon yellow, by the way. Okay, so the flowers. These are must-have flowers. These flowers here really do make your shaker cards that much more unique. And this is the package that they come in, and I will have the prices listed. This is called Primrose, and it's Crystal Iris. You get 525, and you don't need to use a lot of these when you add them to your shaker. That's a gorgeous color. Cherry Bomb, opaque. I love this Cream Puff, crystal opaque. And then this light Aztec, it's really a brown to me. I will order more of that one. I like it. And it's metallic. This turquoise is gorgeous. Also metallic. Some of my packages are open. And this is Purple Potion. And it just says Crystal Iris. And then here is Big Orange. Opaque. Pale Peach, metallic. I love this color. And then Luscious Lemon. Gorgeous yellow. And here is Tangerine. Opaque. I love that color too. And this one is Phoenix. Gorgeous color. Okay, a size comparison for the flowers. The blue to the left are the 3mm, and then you have the 5mm flower in the center, and then to the right are the 6mm. And you could see the dimension. These actually kind of like sit up, and aren't those colors gorgeous? Now, I have noticed with some shaker cards, it's hard, or it could be hard for these to move around. They do move, but with that added dimension to it, they may not shake as well as you want them to shake, depending on how you make your shaker cards. But I still love the look that these offer. So now I want to share with you guys what I consider to be must-have sequins. These are absolutes for me. It took me a long time to figure out my favorite colors. Of course, all the colors are beautiful, but I really wanted to have a special mix. I wanted something that was neutral. I will place another order for more of the whites and the creams, but I wanted a more neutral color, and I think I have found the perfect combination. Now, I think it's necessary to have different size sequins. I don't want to have, I mean, these are great and I love these, and the different colors look fabulous together, but they're all one size. The great thing about Craft Medley is you get different colors, but I needed to have something more than just the cupped sequins in the whatever millimeter size this is. So I want to share with you guys my favorite mix. I think these flowers in the 5mm are must-have flowers, or must-have sequins. Because they're on clearance, that's even better. But I love the Shake Shake that just offers, you know, more than your status quo. So I'm going to add in a little bit of Flesh Pink. And then I'm going to add in this Ivory Peach. So when I place my next order, my basket is already ready. I ordered more of what I'm showing you right now. I'm going to add some nude in because I need to have some flat sequins. I'm not sure if you can really see a color. That's why I like it so, because the color in it is really subtle. Now, if I wanted to, I could stop right here. This would be a good filler mix. And in my opinion, this would fare well with a lot of other different colors. Like, for instance, if I was to throw in some of these blue 6mm cupped flowers, to me, that's just pretty. It's pretty just the way it is. White would have been too stark. And I just really like, I mean, that's gorgeous, right? So this is the same mix I showed you, except I added in a little bit of robin egg blue, the 3mm flowers. But it's gorgeous. I love the filler mix. I think it's the perfect mix to add a pop of color. If you don't want your project to be overwhelmed with a lot of color, this is perfect. Okay, so this is that basic mix with the Flesh Pink, the nude, and the Ivory Pearl flowers. Now I'm going to add in this metallic flesh flat sequin. And I probably added too many of those in there because I want it to be subtle. Then I'm going to add in the Pale Peach 6mm cup flowers. I think that's pretty. It reminds me of rose gold jewelry. But I can go back in and add more of the nude and the flowers here. But that's a gorgeous color. So I'm going to make another mix with my 3 must-have, the Flesh Pink, the nude, and the Ivory Peach. And I'm going to add another color to it. I've showed you the one with blue in it. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to look, but I'm going to add, I needed to choose packages that were open because I have sequins that are, oh, this is ones that are wasting. So this one is the Autumn Sunset, 6mm flower, tangerine. I just wanted to see if my basic mix would work. And you know what? It does. Pretty. And if I wanted, I could have left out the flesh pink and just worked with the ivory peach and the nude. Okay, so let's make some shake using my second favorite color of all time, which is yellow. I'll be using this slightly cupped sequin 5mm from Cartwright. I'm going to also use the yellow from Craft Medley. Now, can you believe out of all the packs, I've gotten all their color packs, they only have this one yellow. So you know I had to place an order at Cartwright. So add some of their yellow. Theirs is opaque. Okay, now I'm going to add some of these 5mm flowers here. And this yellow. See, already you can see a difference when you add the flowers in. And you probably can't tell they're flowers unless you look closer, but I saw a difference. Okay, now I'm going to add in the 2mm flat iridescent sequins. And no need to add a lot. But I like the movement of that already. Now I'm going to add in the 3mm opaque flower. I'm going to top it off with several of these Luscious Lemon 6mm flowers. Don't need a whole lot of those. I poured the mix onto solid cardstock just to give you an up close look at it. I see green in it. I think it's, and it could be the brown too, but I think the large bag is what's giving that green tone. But it's pretty. It's more yellow in person, but it looks so much better than having just one size. So let's do another mix. Let's do a blue. Going to start off with the light ocean blue 5mm flower. And like I said earlier, they have more colors available. They have like 4. They have dark ocean blue and medium. So they have a lot more available. And I'm going to put in some robin egg 3mm flower. Oop, probably poured too much in that one. And then let's put in some of these 6mm cup flowers. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. And I'm going to add the cornflower blue, the pale one, because those come in dark cornflower, medium cornflower. This seems really dark. I don't know if I want to add. Well, you know what? I'm going to add it in. Just because. But first, let me give you a look at how that looks. That's pretty. Gorgeous. Well, before I add in the flat satin, this is how it looks on dark solid cardstock. Okay. And I added in some of the 5mm dark blue metallic sequins. Actually, that's pretty. So there you see, when you have a variety of different shapes and colors, you really do get a nice mix. So I've been making shaker cards the last week and I'm not done. And I want to show you just a couple. These are really basic, but I want to show you the difference. This one has the 6mm sequins in it, same size. And it's not bad. It really depends on your type of shaker. So this was a monogram shaker. And this one has the different mixes or different types of sequins. And if you, not sure if you could see, but I have the 2mm in there. I have the 6mm flour, cupped flour. With this type of shaker, those flours that I mentioned might not shake. Some of them do shake and some kind of just stay in their same place. But you see a variety of different sequins there. I just think that looks better than having the one size. So a real comparison though, I would have made one identical to this one with a mixture of sequins so you could really see the difference, because this is all girled up, it's all pretty. This is masculine. So I want to thank you guys for bearing with me through another sequin haul. I don't know, I'm just sequin crazy right now. And I love this site, and with the prices being so reasonable and the shipping being very reasonable. And by the way, you get your shipping pretty fast because they ship first class or, well, priority. Yeah, I'm probably gonna place an order every month. It can be a small order, but the prices are really, really great. Well, I thank you guys for watching and do have a blessed day.